Hello and welcome back to another edition of Teacher Talks Dogman. Check it out, Doggers crew. You ready for another quiz? I know that Brawl the Wild quiz was really fun, huh? Well, let's move back one book in our Dogman series. What does that bring us to? Dogman, Lord of the Fleas. And let's take a quiz on that right here, right now, today. We will dive into that. At the end of this quiz, of course, we are going to do more of those shout outs, and I'll read some of those comments to you. And boy, we're getting more and more of those comments. As of right now, I'm still reading almost all of the comments. If you guys like that, put a comment down below and let me know. Hey, we really love it when you read them all. Or if you don't like that, please do not give it a thumbs down on the video. Instead, just put a comment like, hey, maybe you should do less comments. I know that's kind of funny. And make the videos a little shorter. I know our last video was long, and this one should be a little bit shorter than that. So anyway, and by the way, right now, before you go any further, hit that thumbs up. You know you're going to like this video. Come on, you're part of the Doggers crew. So subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed yet. Hit that little bell, give the video a thumbs up, and enjoy the ride. This should be a lot of fun. Okay, guys, so listen, on this quiz, I thought it would be kind of cool to just do another one of these guys, and I'll show you here. We're back on Planet Pilkey, right? So we discussed this in one of my previous videos. You can put this on your phone, on your iPad, or other devices like that. And then within Planet Pilkey, you can kind of cruise around to all these different activities you can do. However, in the library right here, it says Tra-La Library. That's where you can go and take these quizzes. You can take quizzes on the Captain Underpants books, on the Dogman books, Ook and Clunk, Super Diaper Baby, Ricky Ricardo, which is an amazing series. That one doesn't get enough credit. And also Dave's book recommendations, which could be fun to check out too. However, for now, this video is about Dogman, Lord of the Fleas quiz. Are you ready to go? Hey, you know what would be fun? You should pause the video here in just a second. Go get a paper and pencil, number 1 through 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can keep score for yourself. Are you ready? Okay, pause it right now. Go get a paper and pencil. Okay, are you back? Did you get your paper and pencil? Come on, I'm trusting you. All right, let's move forward. Okay, here's question number 1. And if you think it's the first answer, why don't you put an A? And if you think it's the second one, put B. And if you think it's the third one, put C. And write your answers pretty quickly. If you need to, you can press pause. But really try to test yourself and see if you can get these right. Are you ready to go? All right. Who did Petey disguise himself as to break out of prison? Ooh, that's a good question. Do you remember? All right. Is it Dr. Katz? Dr. Katz? Is it Sarah Hadoff? Or is it the Bark Knight? Okay, the answer is A, the first one, Dr. Katz. I believe. Yeah, we got it right. Good job. Okay, question number 2. What broke when the Critter Scouts went to Putt Putt Island? Ooh, boy, that's a little detail there, isn't it? Is it Petey's merit badge, Piggy's specs, or Bub's spear? Ooh, that's a toughie. Press pause if you need to. I'm going to give you the answer in just a second. Are you ready? Okay, the answer is B, or the second one down, which is Piggy's specs. I'm pushing on that one. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, we got it right. Okay, question number 3. What does FLEAS stand for? What does FLEAS stand for? Ooh, that's a good one. All right, so A is furry lions eating another salad. That's funny. The second one, or B, is fuzzy little evil animal squad. Or is it the last one that you could write down a C if you think it is? 5 large enemies against superheroes. Are you ready? I'm going to give you the answer, so press pause right now if you need to think about it. Otherwise, the answer is... I believe it's answer B, the second one down, which is fuzzy little evil animal squad. I'll push on it and it says, yeah, we got another one right. Nice job, nice job. Okay, what building did Chief, Millie, and Sarah crash into during the giant robot battle? Oof, that's a tough one. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna read it again. What building did Chief, Millie, and Sarah crash into during the giant robot battle? Is it the first one? You could write an A, which is Gassy Behemoth Studios. That's funny. Is it the Museum of Bouncy Trampolines? Or is it Giant Marshmallow Factory? Do you remember? I know, it's not that easy. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. Press pause if you need to think about it. Otherwise, write an answer down. The answer is the third one, C, which is Giant Marshmallow Factory. I'm pretty sure. I think I remember that. How about you? Did you get it right? Good, we both got it right. Okay, last question. Are you ready? Last question. All right. What animal did Lightning Dude and Cat Kid transform Giant Robo Brontosaurus into? Let me read that one again. What animal did Lightning Dude and Cat Kid transform Giant Robo Brontosaurus into? Squirrel, skunk, or iguana? Do you remember? It is. Are you ready? Press pause if you need another second. The answer is the first one, squirrel. I believe. Let's double check. Make sure I got it right. I hope I did. Well, I know I did. Yeah, congratulations on passing the quiz. For your 5 correct answers, you are rewarded $1, or maybe it's $1 per question. I still haven't figured that out. Hey guys, I hope this was a ton of fun for you. By the way, it'd be also fun too if you watch this video back, stop at each question, and try to find where those answers are in the book, well, Dogman, Lord of the Fleas. I think that would be a great way to go back and double check your answers, double check your reading comprehension, right? This is what this testing right here, your reading comprehension. Hey guys, I hope you liked the videos so far. Again, just a reminder, go hit that thumbs up if you haven't hit it yet. I wish these videos were getting more of those thumbs up. If you're gonna put a comment down below, please make sure it's nice and kind. As always, I know you're part of the Doggers crew and you're gonna make those kind comments. And finally, subscribe to the channel. By the way, guys, if you look at the link down below, press in the description and you'll see some different links there. You can go shopping and check out some different books that I'm recommending. Make sure if you're purchasing anything, you need to have mom and dad with you. But you can also go down there and I'm going to put a link so you can make sure that you're subscribed to both Teacher Talks and also Teacher Talks Dogman, which is what you're watching right now. All right, guys, with no further ado, let's get to those shout outs. Let's get to those comments. Let's get to a couple thank yous and let's move forward. Are you ready to go? In 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, so listen, these are going to be the comments on the previous video I just made, Dogman Special Edition, and these are going to only be a handful of comments. I'm going to read every single one, but check it out. I just dropped this video a few hours ago. So if you get in this comment section, congratulations to you. That means you are truly part of the Doggers crew. You have subscribed to the channel, you've clearly hit that bell, and you know when those videos are coming your way. So let's check it out. First up is Animal World. Awesome, I love Dogman. What is your favorite book series? What is your favorite book series? Boy, that's a great question. And you guys can answer that one out there. I'll tell you what, I love Dogman. I really do. However, I feel like Dav Pilkey has some other book series that don't get the amount of attention they deserve. Captain Underpants, I get it. That's a huge hit. But don't forget, Captain Underpants is a little bit higher of a reading level than Dogman. But if you go the other direction to one that's a little bit more of a first grade book going into second grade, and that is, do you know it? Ricky Ricotta's Mighty Robot. And from a teacher standpoint, my opinion is that is the most powerful book series that I have in my classroom today. And I would say that that's almost tied with Dogman. So Ricky Ricotta's Mighty Robot. If Dogman's a little bit challenging for you to read, try out Ricky Ricotta's Mighty Robot. Get the books in full color if you can, because those ones are way more engaging. So I would say that's one of my favorite for the classroom, and also Dogman is huge. So boy, I have so many great book series though. And then I love the Who Would Win book series for my nonfiction reading. And you can't beat Magic Treehouse, and there's some other great series for those chapter books as well. So great question, Animal World, and I look forward to seeing what comments you guys leave down below to see what book series you think is your favorite. Okay, Camden Quentin Johnson says, wow, how is this video so long? Here's the reason it's so long, and it was a long one. I read that entire yellow book to you, and here's the reason I did it. That pamphlet style book is something that it's very, very, very hard for students to get their hands on. Dav Pilkey only sent that out to teachers. And then the teachers could give it to some of the students. So it's very hard to get your hands on. You can try to buy it online, but it's very, very expensive most of the time. So I figured I'd read that whole book to you. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, subscribe to the channel, hit the playlist, check out the special edition, Dogman special edition book, and you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it yet, it's epic. You need to see it. Some of the stuff is you've seen before, but some of it is brand new. So you should check it out. I say brand new. It's stuff that's not in other books. Some of it. Okay, let's keep moving on. Reagan Kennedy says, amazing Teacher Talks Dogman. Thank you, Reagan Kennedy. I appreciate your organized comment, and I'm loving your new profile picture there. Hey, there's Teacher Talks. I'm chiming in myself. And I was actually trying to reply to somebody else's comment, so I'm going to skip that one for now. Here's FNFA fan saying, keep making good videos. Thank you. Let's see, who is that? I believe that is Charlie. I think that's Charlie. All right. Let's keep moving on. Wanley Wan kindly Kayan says, and I have seen the Dogman 2 in Dogman Unleashed. That's true. Part of that yellow book that I read you is in the back of some of the Captain Underpants books, and some of it is in the back of some of the other Dogman books like Dogman Unleashed. And if you guys would like, I could read you Dogman Tongue of Justice, which again was in that last book that I just read. Tongue of Justice and Petey's Wrath, and those are in full color in the back of some of the books. So if you guys want me to, just let me know to read those and I'll be happy to do it. Paco Torres says, the beginning of an awesome book series. You're right, that last book, the Dogman pamphlet one, the preview book was the beginning of an awesome book series. Very cool. And you said it twice. I'm going to give you 2 hearts. Very cool. Oh, nice. This is cool to hear from Horror Reviewer. He says, thank you so much for reading the book. I just took the quiz for the book. Great video. Keep up the awesome, cool work. Nice, Horror Reviewer. It's great to hear from you on this channel. Hope your spirits are up and you're enjoying this end of the school year as we're almost hitting summer, at least for me. I still have about 2 weeks of school left. Reagan Kennedy says, love the flips, and what Reagan is talking about is the flipporamas that I did in the last book. I'm getting better at them, guys. Don't forget, when I make these videos, I'm holding the phone with one hand, and that's what I video on. By the way, if you want me to make some videos about how I make these videos, I could do that too. Leave comments down below. But I have the camera or phone in one hand, and I flip the pages with the other hand. So it's kind of hard, challenging on the flipporamas. You can practice that at home, the one-handed flipporama. Jordan Webb says, I like how you read in the preview book of Dogman called Tongue of Justice. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate that. And you know, I tell you guys the truth when I tell you that I struggled in school with my reading. And even today, I consider myself an expert reader now because I'm a teacher. But I think there's other teachers out there that are much better readers than me. It was something that I had to really work hard on. Okay, let's keep going on. Here's Yedeman Jones McGee saying, Teacher Talks Dogman is the best channel on Earth and Mars. Thank you. What a kind comment. P.S. I made a book called Super Hot Dog. That is cool. Very awesome. Wanley Wan kindly KN says, I would like for you to draw it. Oh, for me to draw those pictures, and it showed the how to draw Dogman and how to draw Petey. That would be cool. That'd be a fun video. Let me practice that one and see how it goes. Okay. Wow, the books are amazing, says Alikio Hero. Great to hear from you, and thank you for the compliment. Adrian Lego Cool says, should I make an intro? A, yes, B, no, or C, yes. Hey, listen, I think you should make it for sure if that's something that you have the time to do. Now, I do want to tell you guys, I've been getting a whole lot of intros and outros that are getting sent my way. And if you haven't seen yours here, well, I might be getting to it still, but I'm also trying to pick off those students who are spending the extra time to really put something, a good final product together. So you saw the intros on this guy right here on this video, and those 2 intros that we have right now that I've been playing a lot. I mean, look guys, those are spectacular intros that those kids have worked very, very hard on. So I'm trying to sprinkle in a few of the other intros that maybe are students who are a little younger or just trying to get the basics of how to make those kind of videos. So I'm trying to play them a little bit, but if you're still kind of at that learning stage, I might not play yours as much as some of the other students who have a little bit more experience at this. I hope that makes sense. Hope I'm not hurting any feelings, but I'm trying to give you a little bit of play time for everybody. Okay, Gilbert Ortiz says, Ultra Dogman fan, but I'm into the Dogman to start a YouTube channel. Hey, if you're gonna start your own YouTube channel, I totally say go for it. Now, check in with mom and dad, make sure that they're cool with it, make sure they understand how YouTube works, but if they give you the thumbs up, I think it's awesome. I say you go for it. Okay, let's keep going to Gage Cortex, who says, great video and read all the books again. That would be cool. I'll think about it, Gage. I appreciate that. Here's Walrus, and who's Walrus? This is the kiddo who made the intro, one of the intros there. Awesome, he says. You can buy it online, knock on wood. And what Walrus is saying is in that last video where I read you guys, I read you the whole Dav Pilkey book of Dogman, the preview to the series, right? You can buy that online. But what that is individual sellers, like a private person that got their hands on one and are selling it. And usually they're selling them for a lot of money, like more than they're really worth, in my opinion. And that's part of the reason I'm reading the whole book to you. Look, I showed you every single page, so you don't need to buy that one, in my opinion. The other Dogman books, you know, I think you should be buying those ones. They're pretty cheap considering how beautiful of books they are. And I want you guys reading those, right? That's the whole point. Okay, PokeFan209 says, hi TT. What's that stand for? Teacher Talks. Very cool. Did you know that Ook and Gluck Jr., Kung Fu Cave Kids from Outer Space, was replaced by either SDB, which is SDB2, which is Super Diaper Babies 2, or the Dogman series? Yeah, this is just speculation. Hey, that's really good thinking. I like that you're trying to dive deep and see kind of how these work out. I know that Dav Pilkey, I believe he had like a contract. When you're an author, sometimes you'll sign on with a publisher and they'll ask you to make a certain amount of book series. And so I think that Dav Pilkey, I think that's part of the reason why you see several different book series, right? So from the Captain Underpants, Dogman, Ricky Ricotta's Mighty Robot, and then there's a few others that are a little bit less popular, like some of those, the Ook and Cluck, SBD2, like Super Diaper Babies, are very good, but they didn't quite have the traction. They didn't get quite as popular as some of the others. Like Dogman is just a phenomenally popular book series, and Captain Underpants is phenomenally popular. And the one, in my opinion, that should also be phenomenally popular is, you heard it, Ricky Ricotta's Mighty Robot. So if you're, again, if you're reading and Dogman's a little bit challenging for you, go get Ricky Ricotta's Mighty Robot, get it in full color. It's an amazing book series. Okay, Adrian Lego Cool says, what do you get 300 subs? I will make a video about it. Cool, I think we will get to 300 subs. By the way, it's not me getting there, it's us getting there, guys. It's us as a team getting to that 300. You know what? Stick with the channel because we're going to be at 3,000 in the next year, and we're probably going to be at 30,000 in the next couple of years. Let's have fun, and we'll see how many subs we can get. Wanley Wan Kindly KN says, I could not watch until 3 o'clock. Cool. Hey, I'm thrilled that you were able to get a comment in there. And again, make sure you take care of your responsibilities first before you're getting on YouTube. Dogman Stuff Channel says, I have that book. Oh, you got your hands on a copy of the Dogman preview book. If you did, congratulations to you. That is hard to come by. Alex's World says, Zaid, welcome. And yeah, he's talking about Zaid, one of our old-time Teacher Talks and Teacher Talks Dogman watchers and listeners. Actually, more of the Teacher Talks, I guess. But anyway, Zaid, I hope you're able to see this video here. Here's Phoebe Lover saying, oh, and I think I might be saying this name wrong. Let's dive into this one. I'm going to paraphrase what Phoebe is saying. She says, hi, Teacher Talks. I'm sorry I didn't do comments in the last week. Okay, well, I'm going to come down just a little bit more. And she is saying, she has good news for the Doggers crew. Dav Pilkey shows no signs of slowing down as far as making his books. That is great news. And she also says that I was saying her name wrong, that it is pronounced as Lever. Okay, Phoebe Lever. Okay, hopefully I'm saying it right now. If I'm not, let me know, Phoebe. Phoebe Lever. Do you know leave like the leave on machines? I think you meant lever. Anyway, hopefully I'm getting your name right, and I sure appreciate your kind, thoughtful comments, Phoebe. So cheers to you. Here's FNFA fan saying it's Luhe. That is Charlie Luhe, if I am saying it correctly, and I'm remembering his first name. Very cool, Charlie Luhe. Thank you so much for doing that. And by the way, if I do something wrong, think of a kind way that you can help correct me so that I can do it right. I'll tell you, I am not perfect. I am nowhere near it, but I do my best. I always do my best. And our final one is Lego Cool Guy saying, love it. And he loved that last video. Okay, guys, I know this one was a little bit shorter, and I did that because our last video was so long. Listen, you are officially part of the Doggers crew. I appreciate it. We appreciate it, right? This is not my channel. This is not your channel. It's our channel. Enjoy, guys, and I'll look forward to making a whole bunch more videos here as we exit the school year and enter summertime. All right, be nice to your mom and dad. Be nice to your siblings. Don't forget to do your reading, your writing, your math over this summer break. And, well, I'll probably make another video in the day or two, so we'll see you soon. Bye for now.